At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Children's Dentistry of Pahrump, specializing in sedation dentistry, now accepting adult patients. Call now for free IV sedation with dental implant, 751-2184.
Welcome back, everyone. The Nevada Silver Tappers, for the first time ever, have released a calendar just in time for holiday gift giving.
Well, it's about the Nevada Silver Tappers. You know, we are the ambassadors of Pahrump, and now we're the calendar girls of Pahrump, too.
What made you guys think about doing a calendar?
You know, it's something that BJ and I have talked about for many, many years. And she just finally decided we're going to do it now. Yeah. And we did. And it was so much fun.
A couple days in the making at various locations.
Oh, absolutely. We were at Lakeside. In fact, some of the girls took pictures in the little boat that's there, and they almost capsized. They had a great time. We took some at Saddle West. We took them outdoors. We took them at Jackie and Vince Greco's place, Tom and Alice Aida's restaurant and bar, and we had a ball.
Some of the pictures are different themes for some of the pictures.
Certainly. Yeah. We have a New Year's theme, the girls at the bar, and we have the 4th of July, of course, with our sparklers, and we have all of the girls on the very front of the calendar, and we have such beautiful girls. They're lovely, lovely ladies.
These pictures in here are wonderful photography, really great pictures. Yes. The calendar itself is really nice quality, too, as well. You guys are selling this.
Oh, absolutely. Each of the tappers has several, I'm sure, to sell. Yeah. They're $15, and we hope that everyone will come out and buy one.
If people would like to get a calendar from you, is there a number that they can call?
Yes, they can call 727-7011 or 727-9549.
Thanks so much.
There are only 4 horses left at Symphony Animal Foundation. News 46 caught up with Lorraine Russo-Harper at the facility located on the south end of town.
We are down at the temporary location of Symphony Animal Foundation, located at the corner of Vicky Ann and Bond Street at the south end of town.
Behind us, we have some good-looking horses.
We do. We have 4 horses that are available for adoption, and our 5th horse just had surgery yesterday, so he is going to be in our custody for at least another 9 weeks, depending on his recovery, and then he'll be ready for adoption as well.
So these guys are all on the Symphony website, ready to go. What are the adoption fees?
They are. The adoption fees for horses is $100, and the facility is open for cats and horses right now.
So that's if people would like to adopt these animals, but you're going to be bringing them in here for that. Are you taking in animals if people can't, take care of their animals?
We always take the animals. Right now we have the dogs in foster care because the dog kennels are not ready yet. We are available to take cats down here at the facility right now. The cat area is ready to go. And as you can see, we already have the horses here. So the dogs is the last leg of the foundation to get up and running. We are currently working on their fencing and their segregation fencing as well as their dog runs, and I'm hoping to have that done within the week so that we can start taking the dogs. We have 5 dogs currently in foster care, and once we get the facility built for the dogs, we'll take the dogs down here, but we will continue our foster program.
Let's talk about how active Symphony is in adopting these right back out. You had 22 horses at one point.
We did, and we are down to 5, and we check on them, and they are wonderful. They have wonderful new homes, and these horses are great. And these are the 4 that we have left from the original 22. So if anybody's looking for a great horse, please come out and check these babies out.
Just in time for the holidays.
You bet. How nice would that be to find under your tree?
There you go. And these guys are all ready to go. And as well, if they want to donate, people can donate to Symphony to help out these animals.
They can. And we are hoping that we will be able to start a pet food bank for our community. So that's one of the things that we're working on right now, because, you know, Karen from K9 Radio is so great about doing food drives. And so we would like to do pet food drives to help out the people, you know, with pets, so that we would like to keep the families together if at all possible.
Exactly. Keep those animals in the homes where they're used to and they have their loving owners.
Absolutely. But if anybody is interested in adoptions, they can contact Lori. And her number is 775-990-6578. She'd be more than happy to let you know what we have. She'd be more than happy to make arrangements for you to come down, check out the animals down here, and hopefully we'll have dogs down here very shortly.
There you go. And for donations or more information about Symphony, what's the website?
The website is www.symphonyanimalfoundation.org. I can be reached at Best Western in Wolfies. You can always call me at 702-528-4997, or you can stop down at Symphony's, located at the corner of Game Bird and Pahrump Valley Boulevard.
All right, well, be sure to send KPVM News 46 your holiday photos. We would love to see your beautifully decorated house or family photo. Be sure to email them as a JPEG attachment only to deanna@kpvm.tv. Now, here's some photos we received today. Unusual ones from Brian and Dusty Schoening of Coughin' It Up. Thank you, Brian and Dusty. And from Bill and Kathy Blythe, their beautiful daughter was Santa at McDonald's on Thursday night. Santa is very intent on listening to Sherry telling him her Christmas list. Thank you, Bill and Kathy. And remember, be sure to send in those photos. I didn't decorate my house or anything this year.
You know, I only have just a little bit of decorations, but you know what? That's good enough for me.
It's better than me.
Exactly, because then I have to take them back down.
Exactly.
All right, folks, we'll keep it here because we'll have more news for you after this break.
Lakeside Casino and RV Park, where we earn the best ratings for our RV park in North America with the most beautiful scenery and quiet surroundings. Our casino features the best gaming experience, entertainment that'll blow your mind, and come see the great changes in our buffet. All here at the Lakeside Casino and RV Park.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain. News is also brought to you by Dr. George Leaks, Pahrum's optometrist since 1990, offering full spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
Welcome back, everyone. It's time to pull out your holiday decorations to deck the halls and trim the tree. Part of the holiday fun is pulling out old decorations that may have been handed down through the generations or are keepsakes from friends and family. But we've all got that box of decorations that are just plain old. In today's Angie's List report, we show you how to give what may seem like a tired holiday look into a new one without sacrificing your gift budget.
You can create a new holiday look this year by using your old decorations in new ways, or even finding new budget-friendly ones according to decorating pros who have tips most of us wouldn't have thought of.
When it comes to decorating for the holidays, all too often we can just get stuck in a rut. We always put the tree in the same place, we always decorate it the same way, but there are opportunities to change things up a bit, and people don't even realize. You know, obviously looking at magazines, watching shows, you might think of new ways to use old stuff. Also, a lot of times there are holiday decorators that you could have come in not to do the decorating, but actually to consult with you. You may pay to have them there for an hour. Not as expensive, but a great way to get a fresh eye.
Finances are definitely something that we're always aware of, but we love our home, we love to entertain, and we want it to look nice, and want it to be warm and friendly and welcoming.
Bringing in an interior designer, if only for a consultation, is a great way to get ideas on how you can get a new look for less this holiday season.
Apothecary jars, pretty vases that I have picked up for 99 cents at thrift stores. Using the dollar stores, they have cylinder bases. We're going to show you how a $2 base and candlestick makes a pretty apothecary jar.
You're not the only one tired of the same decorations year after year. Your friends and family are just as tired of some of theirs. Think about organizing a decoration swap.
I do think people can utilize a lot of different places, consignment stores, thrift shops, low-cost decorating. You just have to think outside the box sometimes.
If you want help with your lights, there are companies out. If you want help with your lights, there are companies out there such as landscapers, roofers, and handymen that will come and hang your lights, take them down, and store them for you.
If you're going to hire someone to hang the lights outside at your house, be sure that you're paying for it based on the job done. So pay to have the lights hung, and then pay separately to have the lights taken down. Sometimes we've heard stories where people have paid everything up front and they never showed up to take the lights. Another great question to ask someone hanging the lights is whether they're going to maintain the lights through the holiday season. You know, when there are fluctuations in the weather, it's not unusual to have a string of lights go out at the top of the evergreen tree outside. So you want to know if that is included in your price for them to come back and fix that.
If you hire a company to hang lights, Angie says you should remember a few things. First, make sure the company is insured in case they get hurt on your property. And second, pay them in 2 steps, the installation, then the removal. If you pay in full up front, you don't have leverage if they forget to come back. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
Dentist Dr. Stephen Delisle invites the public to a free Children's Safety Day at Children's Dentistry located on Dahlia and Basin Streets.
We have a special child safety event on January the 5th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And what we're doing is we're having LifePrint come out. And what they do is they do digital fingerprints, thumbprints, palm prints, and digital photo. And what they do is they incorporate this on a CD and give it to the parent. So that in case the child ever went missing, the parent would have a source to give to the FBI or the police to look up all their information. And that information goes on a disc, goes home with the parent. It's not stored with LifePrint. They just do it as a courtesy to the parents.
And other things are happening too that day as well?
Well, the whole day is going to be an event for the kids. We're going to have balloons and like the balloon ride out there. We're going to have the fire trucks come out. We're going to be serving food and hamburgers and stuff like that. So if anybody has seen us or wondered about us, they can come by that day, take a tour of our office. We'll be doing free exams and cleanings that day for kids as well. And we're just going to make it kind of a fun day and do a bunch of events here.
Wonderful. Children's Dentistry right here on the corner of Dahlia and Basin Street. And tell a little bit about your services here.
At Children's Dentistry, we provide the full spectrum of dental services for children and adults, actually. We also offer IV sedation and general anesthesia for kids that need to get any wisdom teeth extracted or extractions for braces and orthodontics. We do crowns, bridges, whitening, fillings. So really the full spectrum of dentistry is done here at Children's Dentistry.
You take all sorts of insurance?
Yeah, we take all major insurances and Medicaid. So pretty much everyone's covered.
How can people contact you if they want to make an appointment?
People can contact us. Easiest way is to either Google Children's Dentistry of Pahrump and we'll pop up, or they can call our phone number, which is 751-2184.
And once again, the date and time of the event coming up in January.
It's Saturday, January 5th, all day from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
So it looks like we're actually going to be in the 50s
in the
for the
50s
weather.
This week. Yeah, a lot more
Wow.
chilly. Yeah, it's payback for that great weather we had in the last couple of weeks.
Oh, I know. It was so great. But you know what? I've got my coats hanging up in the closet waiting to be worn.
And it's December. I mean, we're not as bad off as the people in the East or anything, so we really can't complain out here. All right, folks, I'll have your weather after this break. Please keep it here.